Okay, so we died when we did the first battle, but tried it again, and then we did it. And then I had to go back and buy some things. Okay, so we went around this way, and that's where we encountered that monster group. See this game auto-saving? It's the same freaking battle. Okay. There's a thing. I guess I'll take that. I don't know. All right. So let's go this way. Hold on. Let's save first. Okay, this is a that's a thing. No. Look at this. A transportation lorry. Maybe we can use this. No, please don't. I didn't explore the others. Oh, bitch. Well, that actually saves us quite a lot of time. Only when it's going in the right direction. I don't want to exit these mines just to find myself enrolling again. Well, here's a map of the tunnels. There are skulls everywhere. That doesn't look too good. Most likely symbolize collapsed tunnels or unfinished tracks. I guess we have to use these switches to change direction and navigate towards the exit. Oh, great. So now we have to control this platform and also fight monsters? Yeah. Would be boring otherwise, right? I hate that this is how he laughs. She. What is that even? Somebody needs to give me an actual audio of that so I know. Anyways, back to what he says. Would be boring otherwise, right? Get ready. Yeah, I guess so. How do I look at the map? Oh, there we go. Okay, so how do I know where the switch... Okay, so... I was like, oh, it's just west. No, it's not. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is hit that. We're gonna be going that way. Got it. Let's see, you want to think of it as fancy sashimi? Nice. Yeah, I'll go with that. I like that idea. Ooh, we got a buff. Look at us. We're so cool. Okay, anyways. Poison? No, I don't want to go to poison. So we want to go north. Rob. Let's see. Hit the north switch, please. Thanks. Got it. Okay, we're gonna heal all, because we can. Gazing in our direction. Got it. I understand what you're doing. Boom. All right. So then we want to go north again, right? Because we're... Oh no, we want to stay this direction. Right? Isn't that right? Anyways, poison this dude. Okay, we're right there. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, got it. No. I know what we're doing. Attack him. Owie. Oh. No, let's go north. No, my turn. My turn. Okay, so we're going to take some damage. So let's defend. And defend. We're back into overdrive. We're mine. We're not. Defend. Owie. Okay, so we want to go east. I don't care that I'm in the red. Kind of just is what we're doing. Okay, we're defending again. Oh, fudge. Okay, we need to go north. Got it. Yes. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, get poisoned. And we're going to defend. Ouchie! I can't do anything right now. Yeah, here's a snack. Okay. Well, that's poop. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing that. Ouch. I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh. Can we just hurry up and get to this place? That did, like, absolutely nothing. Ow! Okay, let's do this. Hydrate. Okay, I've got some tea. Sorry, I didn't see that. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, it died by poison. Anyways. Saving. Okay. Oh shit, it's a gold mine. What's the other way? Probably something dumb. Or nothing at all, which is dumb. Finally, yes. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, so not that way. We go this way. Whoa. What's that? Who was that? Megaloworm? It's been puncturing holes into Volandis for centuries. It's the cause of numerous earthquakes. Escaped death by a hair's breadth. I don't think that's funny. Key is needed to operate the elevator. Cool, guess what I don't have? Nope. What's up, little guy? What does that say? Bonarso. To Dryad no Nargim. I don't know what that means. I guess he's saying I can't go that way, so then I have to go this way. Another one of these. I have the feeling we crossed half of Kortara just by using these mechanisms. I hope we make it in time and the princess is safe. And here we go again. What the F is that? This thing is huge. Time to get serious. Oh boy. Oh, it's a boss. Okay, so we want to go... Okay, look, if I get poisoned... This is so dumb, guys. Okay, we're gonna go north. Okay, I'm gonna get ahead of this and we're gonna just regenerate our TP now. Okay, wait. No. Okay, so I think... Okay, wait. So if we... Oh, dang. Where's my mouse when I need it? I don't know if I could click off the game, but still hold on to the map. Okay, so I think what we do... is... We go... Okay, wait. This way. Okay. So after that, we pass this first one, we're going to go east. We're going to all take the damage. We're going to then be switched to going north. But then we'll go west so that we can get healing. And then we'll go north. And then we'll go east again. I guess depending on how much damage. We'll figure it out along the way. I'm just trying to think ahead of time. Okay. Okay, I got it. So we're gonna ignore the track this time around. Let's go ahead and do some damage to this guy. Oh, weakness. Got it. That's cool. I actually like that. Ow. Okay, so we're gonna heal everyone right now. We're gonna go east. So let me go ahead and attack that one. Yeah, okay. Got it. Wait, yeah, no, let's heal. So we're gonna take some damage. Okay, so wanna go, we gotta pass this checkpoint. Okay, so he's poisoned already. I'm just gonna do damage. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that one. I'm gonna go ahead and do damage because we're going to get some healing coming up here. I guess after this checkpoint. Okay, I should heal then. I don't know who he's passing that along to, so I'm just gonna defend for the moment. Let's actually defend because we're gonna get some healing right after this. Okay, so we want to... We're already going north, so we need to just pass this part. wants to go for this guy a lot, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so we want to... I'm going to do this. Okay, so I need to make sure... I need to hit the east switch. Okay, I think I would rather take all of the damage. Yeah. Okay, anyways, what's going on? Looks like a Souls boss. Yeah, I think I get that vibes from the design of this character. I can see it. I know this would push me way over, so I think that's why we're gonna do... We're gonna defend. And then... I kind of almost want to avoid this and head back south, because if we head back south... I don't know, I guess we're kind of running low. My thought is if we head back south, then we could go east, get poisoned, but then we could have Rob use the Ultra and wipe it out. So, I don't know. I kind of don't want to waste that on that. Yeah, I don't really want to waste that on that. Okay, so... We're gonna set a trap right here. Now, take that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Party. We want to go south. Yeah. And I don't care that we're in overheat. I just want to heal everybody. That's fine. I think we keep going south so that we can take that hit again and then get some healing. Okay, I'm just gonna do this just to appease the meter. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna ignore that. We'll do this. Okay. Okay, I just don't want to forget. So, I'm sorry, what? Where am I going? East. Trust me, I'm gonna forget. Ow. Okay, again, kind of don't care about the overheat thing. Okay, we're just gonna keep going that direction. Okay, so go ahead and keep doing this. I'm gonna also... I'm gonna not do that. Ow, bitch. Okay, I kind of need to flip the switch now, so... North. Okay, so we're gonna take the damage. Nice. I like that now this thing changes. It's so cool. Okay. Allie. Okay, he's gonna go again, so I'm fine with doing this. Oh. Oh, guess what I can't do? Heal everybody. Okay, Rob needs a snack. So does Victor. I need to switch this thing to east now. Okay. Ow. Okay, no, we're living. We are so good. We're not back in business yet. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do this. It's a party. Yeah, super cool. Love it. All right. Okay, he's poisoned already. We're good. Ow. Oh, yeah, home stretch. We did it. I can just kind of keep myself here. Please don't tell me this thing died from poison. That's so embarrassing. Also, not the first boss that has died from poison. Yes, we're so cool. Okay, wait. That looks like an exit. Yes, exit. Let's go. Okay. I need at least that much. No, didn't help. Is that Tormund on the horizon? No way. Yes, a rare sight. Normally, it is shrouded in clouds. It isn't called the Rainy City for nothing. Let's go. Yeah, I'll take... Ugh. Okay, anyways, that sucked. Look, it's one of those twerking lizards again. Ooh, what's that? Wrong button. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh, I love you. Sir Victor? I just remembered this path. I've walked this way 100 times. You've been here before? Yes, a long time ago when magicians were no rarer than mercenaries. I'm an R, as you know, and I've studied at the University of Nysa. I lived in a village outside the city and walked the way down there to the university every single morning. The road turned over there. I'm sorry. Let me read that again. Road turned right over there, but now it's just a black hole. Where Nysa once stood, there is nothing but a huge crater left. It is called the Great Chasm. Happened around 500 years ago. Once upon a time, Volandis was a united land. A neutral state where nobles from all over the world came to study the magical arts. After the fall of the city, however, various lords and ladies claimed the land for themselves. Since then, peace has never really reigned here again. What exactly happened in Nysa? I heard stories of an earthquake. This is one of the theories. It is said that the city, protected by a magical shield, sank in one piece and is still standing at the bottom of this crater. This should be easy to check, shouldn't it? Once again, you have no clue, thief. Climbing down the cliffs is impossible. The dense fog blocks the view and the uncontrollable winds smash every airship against the walls. And if that is not enough, mighty wyverns have found their new home in this crater full of miasma. Even that's not the worst. Indeed, Aznadel has built its nest down there. Aznadel a dragon, one of the 7 true kings? He too was attracted by the miasma and has been living down there ever since. He does what dragons do most of their time. He sleeps in a bed of ether. Next time you plan to raid a place, you could at least show some respect and learn some facts. Your ignorance is downright disgusting. Oh, come on. I have had enough of... An arrow? Who goes there? Only a gang of common robbers, so open your pockets and show me your gold. No thanks. The only metal you'll get from me is the steel of my sword. Sir Toma? Look at that, little Rob. We haven't seen each other in a long time. Wow. Oh my. You know him? Former knight of my father. After the war ended a year ago, he betrayed us. Oh, yeah. Really cool. This is such a great reunion. We did not betray anyone. It was your father who could not pay us. The only thing we can be blamed for is that we followed his lies for far too long. Let me guess. After the war reserves were empty, you were promised land as payment? But without a winner, there were no castles to give away. We were lied to and exploited. We were wrong to pay him heed. You do not deserve any payment. You are paid to win the war, not lose it. I see no lies in this. Keep your gold for all excuse me. Let me read that again. Keep your gold for all I care. We'll take the lad hostage. Try it. Just another word you won't be able to keep. Battle time. Ow. Bitch. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I'm gonna start with that. Let me heal him. Let me go ahead and start with the damage. Okay. I'm wondering if I should... I'll go ahead and do this. Okay, if I ignore this, he's gonna hit it back anyways. I probably should have paid attention to the order. That way I could have done something about it, but I don't think it matters, right? Okay, I'm gonna have him defend. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, I should have sold those other things. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna do this. Oh, wow. Get him. Okay, so... he's still here. Maybe not after this. There we go. Got one. Okay, so let me heal everyone. Yeah. Okay, this is fine because I can lower it right after this. He's still poison. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna defend. Defend. Hey, we did it. Just look at yourself and where your greed has driven you. Greed? Quite the opposite. We did not fight for money or for land. We fought for our homeland and for our lord. We were loyal knights. Your father was unable... I'm sorry. Your father was unable to pay us. So for many years, we fed our families on honor and the hope of victory alone. And we did so proudly. But with the end of the war, our hope died. He could not keep his promise. It's not our decision to cast away the oaths we gave your father. No, your Lord Father has been strangling our oaths for years by himself. I know, right? I just cannot believe that I'm doing this. Don't you understand? We needed food to keep our families alive. We cannot live on hope and honor alone. But you apparently seem to be living very well on blackmail, robbery, and murder. Do not speak of honor. Oh. You are deaf. You know what? I took that personally because it's true. And you are dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave him, Rob. For what reason, Sir Victor? Out of mercy. Mercy? Get out of here. Dude, Rob bothers me a lot. He deserves like a good slap, you know? I spit on your pity. You'll feel my vengeance. Remember that. Bye. Better we move on before more of them show up. We should arrive soon, right, Rob? What? Yeah, it's not far. Let's hope the others manage to get there as well. A toast to our reunion. Oh my gosh, do you see him? He's like freaking sloshed. Yeah, anyways, a toast to our reunion. I'm so glad that nothing happened to you, Len. Len took good care of me. Yeah, unconscious in your arms. Thank you for bringing him here safely. Well, the people of Welland helped me. Is it a good idea that we drink here? Shouldn't we be resting? Tormund is close. If it wasn't for the darkness of the night, we could reach it in no time. We've earned this break, right, Sienna? No need to ask me. I'm always available for a drink. I bet you can hold your liquor. You won't find out. You won't find out with just wine. Is that a challenge? Landlord, please bring me your strongest liquor. Honestly, I prefer class. I can serve with both. This liquor here has the fine taste of an Arcadian predicate wine and the strength to knock down even a warrior from Baki. Excellent! I plan to travel to Baki in the future. Let me try it as well. Arlette. Fetch the fruit lure, would you please? Yes. Oh my gosh, she's like 5. But Blondie has had enough. What do you mean? Are you drunk? Watch out. I did not take a sip. I need to stay sober for the Prince Len's sake. Oh my, Rob can't hold his liquor. He gets drunk just by smelling it. You see, we should go to sleep. Enough is enough. Don't get angry, Glenn. We have every reason to celebrate. The Kortara Mountains are behind us. Tomorrow, the reward awaits us. They even have the information we are looking for. We can't be sure of that. Maybe we missed something in Farnsport. Worst case, we're paid in gold. This brings us one step closer to the return of the Band of the Iron Bull. Have you forgotten our priorities? Of course not, but without gold, we can't finance our search. Can't live on my family's money forever. Calm down, both of you. If it's the alcohol doing the talking right now, then at least let it speak about more joyful things. Glenn's like, whatever. You want to make small talk, you're in the wrong place. But since I'm drunk, I can make an exception. Did you know I own an airship? A Himmelskaiser. And I even have a crew member. We traveled to Volandis because the Hoog was supposed to be anchored here and our ship needed repairs. I had myself dropped off in Farnsport to earn a little money. Once the repairs were to be done after a couple of weeks, I was supposed to be picked up. Wish we had better timing, then we could have flown to Tormund on the Himmelskaiser. That would have saved us the trouble. But fortunately, we are now through Kortara in one piece. I just hope this quest is worth the effort, because I had to get back to Farnsport somehow too. Also cool story. A scream? A strange one at that. Is something wrong? We heard someone screaming? Oh, that. I didn't expect you to notice. What are you talking about? What happened out there? Oh, I think I know what it was. How about you explain to my friends, landlord? With pleasure. Please follow me outside. The reason for this scream is this flower here. Oh my gosh. You know, that would be so terrifying. What do you mean? The flower can scream? If I pick one, yes. Let me explain. As you know, there's a soul in every living being, whether animal, human, monster, or plant. It is developed differently depending on the being. Plant does not have much of it. A monster has a corrupt version. When a living being dies, the soul leaves the body and flows into the maelstrom, a vortex in which all the ether of this world is united. In this whirlpool, the soul dissolves and mixes with other souls. When a living being is born, a new soul forms in the whirlpool of ether and enters the body. It is an eternal cycle. These plants are very special. And we're standing on them. People here call them white roses because their true name is unknown in Volandis. It's actually called the Weeping Mary. It has a special characteristic in that when it dies, you can see how the soul leaves its body and disappears into thin air. He said, watch, I'm gonna kill one of these. Sounds like a human scream. How terrifying. And quite annoying for many farmers. Seem to have a soft spot for this plant. Your whole garden is full of them. The scream may be disturbing, but their appearance is beautiful. Did you hear that? What was this scream? Princess! Where are you, princess? Let us draw the curtain for tonight. Many people find the soup disgusting, and if it is not prepared properly, they are right. One must remove the muddy taste of the toad by letting it swim alive in clear water. That's nonsense. Are you still drunk? It's the muddy taste that gives the toad soup the right aroma. Mud is nothing more than damp dirt. You don't mean to tell me that dirt carries taste. Hey, I've eaten both variations. Your toad soup lacks any taste. How about we just don't eat toad soup? Like, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, Sienna, have you slept well? Where is she? Who are you talking about? Len, she wasn't in our room. I thought she was out here. Are you talking about the young girl? She left the inn with the first rays of the morning. Seemed to be in a hurry. What? But why would she not wait for us? That can't be true. She doesn't want... Okay, I'm sorry. I need to read that again because, like, I messed that up. That can't be true. She does not want to pay us off? I don't believe that. She did not seem particularly stingy. Maybe she has realized that you have not earned your reward. After all, she traveled half the way here only with the redhead. Whatever the reason may be, let's follow her. We should catch up with her quickly. Thanks for your hospitality. You are welcome anytime. Please visit us again soon. Okay, anyways. Wrong button. Oh, I guess I can save over that normal save file that we have. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Girl, what are you doing? I just ruined that guy's yard. My bad. What's the little girl? Hey, what's up? Oh, never mind. I bet it's because I trampled over all of those flowers. Made it to the Fjord Woods. I see dead people vibes, totally. It was definitely the flowers. I ruined it. I don't know what those guys are doing. They're just talking amongst themselves. Okay. I'm gonna not go that way. Okay, that way or those directions? Okay, but was there anything over here? Nope. Hew. The first hikers from the I'm sorry. I'm gonna just read that all over again because I don't know what I was trying to read. Oh, it's a merchant. Okay. Hew. The first hikers from the Kortara Mountains arriving so early. You must have slept at old Dimebert's. Indeed, we are on our way to Tormund. Our companion has gone ahead. Have you seen her? No, unfortunately not. Are you sure? Don't you want to know what she looks like to begin with? This time in the morning, only people from Tormund's direction pass by here. Nobody crosses the mountains in the dark. So if someone so if someone comes from your direction at this time of day, they probably slept at the White Rose Inn. Would have noticed someone passing by, believe me. Village of I don't know what to do with these names. The village of Iden is close. We should ask there instead of interrogating this dubious figure. Did you just spit on me? Do what you want, but if your companion was a woman, you should hurry. What do you mean? Never mind. Just the ramblings of a dubious figure. Farewell. Let us make haste. But what if I want to buy something? Okay, stop. No! Rob! You jerk, you messed it up. Anyways, looks like we made it to this village. Oh, I'm gonna pet the dog. Oh, wait. Is this how I get there? I'm gonna swim. Hold on. Yes, thank you. Supposedly, Dimebert at the White Rose Inn was once a scientist. People say he was researching something forbidden and was run out of town. Can you believe it? But it has to do with human experimentation. Now he is a simple innkeeper. Or he wants us to think that. Can people really change? Or what are you talking about? It's a cat. I'm gonna pet it. Cats don't like me. How do I... What's up? My wife got some delicious coffee today. Would you like to try some? Why can't I answer yes? A few months ago, a mob set out for the old Dimebert. The reason was I'm sorry. I think it's Elena. Let's read that again. A few months ago, a mob set out for the old Dimebert. The reason was Elena. Nope, can't get her. The daughter of our fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance to the Kortara Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Dimebert would not hear of it. Could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down, but couldn't find anything. Okay. You come from old Dimebert's? Phew, I wouldn't want to spend a single night there. He's a strange fellow, and there are a lot of scary rumors about him. Started when he came to Iden from Tormund. At that time, there was no inn here, but instead of opening one in the village, he moved closer to Kortara. Interesting. I have a very bad feeling about this. This Dimebert. Normally, I have a pretty good sense for a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. Do you think Lun is possibly still there? You're not going to tell me that the guy kidnapped Lun while I was sleeping next to her? My sleep is not very deep, I'll have you know. We don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though. You can't be serious. Enough, we have to go back. He's right. If we were wrong about our assumptions, she would surely be able to manage the way to Tormund on her own. But if the rumors are true, let's head back. Did I go the right way? I did. Dimebert? Hey, where's he going? Also, what time is it? Okay. So we saw him go that way. Yo, what is this place? Secret passage. What is this place? Are these cells? We need to find Len fast. Whoa. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically. But that was only the easy part. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, no. I hope what I'm thinking is not what happened, especially since I trampled all over those flowers. Oh my gosh. Results of my experiments are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues will not like to hear it, but I have to change my test objects. Court of Ethics has banned me from Tormund. Wage war over a century but cry foul when a few lives are lost. Without human experimentation, I won't be able to get any results. Okay, I'm gonna avoid every single one. No! Oh my god, girl! I didn't even touch it! No. Oh my gosh, you monster! Progress! The human test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely. But similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. No, this is exactly what I thought. No, these are people. I'm killing people. That's why they sound like people. Whoa, she dead. Princess! What did he do to you, princess? She is unconscious, but otherwise fine. Let us take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap. If only you had moved on to Tormund and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit. I'll kill you. Oh, wow. Okay. See, like, look, some characters get really mad and then Rob takes it to, like, the next level. Dude, that's not gonna help. Do not waste your strength. The way I see it, we will spend the next few days having a good time together. Oh. You think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat then? Oh. I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. You were involved in these I'm sorry. Okay, wait a minute. And you were involved in these things as well, child? What is this all about? You know me as Dimebert, the landlord. Okay, let me try this again because I know I said not landlord. You know me as Dimebert, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I'm actually a former scientist from Tormund. And this here is my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. For this reason, you're abducting people? If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I can make... Oh my gosh. Look, I did a lot of reading today. Apparently, I'm done, but we just started. So, I'm starting over. If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise its magical potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously needed test subjects though. Started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters then humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether. It is the collection... Bro, what's wrong with me? Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether, it is the collective consciousness of a living being. With a soul, I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. The highly developed human mind broke immediately. It went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. Magical potential increased. If it had not killed itself, its body would have endured the strain and would still be alive. Can you believe it? You did this? Len, you're awake. I already thought their screams sounded differently. The weeping Marys in your garden, are they? Human souls I infused into flowers. See? Look. I hate it. Only some of them, I must add. Ether makes them bloom even prettier. You're mad! Fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel, trapped inside a flower, deprived of everything. Nobody noticed the disappearance of so many people? Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away, and the Kortara Mountains are not considered very safe. Once a month a person disappeared, no one would think anything of it. But I must confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. The people of Iden got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked, so let's stop it here. You'll pay now. And how will you do this? Oh. How? You don't actually think such a lousy lot could keep me in, do you? After them and the little girl. After them! I will never forgive this man. Len, are you able to walk? Yes, I am fine. I am just At a loss for words. Then save them for now. Excuse me. Okay, that way. We're going that way. Let's go. Wait, never mind. Oh! Oh, those are not happy slimes. Oh my gosh, look, I just learned this thing. Wow, they have a lot of HP. Let's do this. Oh wait, it's not poison. My bad. My gosh, Rob, you gotta get out of here. Never mind, he's dead. Okay. I would say that I kind of don't care about this, but considering... Get up, dude. I'm not sure how I like this pairing. Hold please. Okay, let's go. All right, that's right. We're going this way. What am I doing? Let's go. Hold on, let me save. I'm sure he went out that way, but... Wait. Wait, okay. Nope, I'm not going that way. I'm not touching those. Damn it. How did this happen? Where do you think you're going, child? How come they can walk through them and not kill them, but when I walk through them, they all just scream and die? Stop right there. Dimebert. Hearses. There's nowhere left, you monster. Your abominable deeds will have an end now. Ha! Arlette, to me. To me? What? The girl? What are you waiting for? Go, or you'll get a beating. This magical potential. Impossible. Well, now you're at a loss for words, aren't you? Arlette's the only one who's survived. The infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface. You'll never get out of here alive. You do not decide that. Go, Arlette, show them your power. Bro, we have to kill a child. Is he on? No, I can't. Okay, hold on. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal. Don't mind me. I got a gold nugget. Ow. Okay, weakness, water. Got it. I didn't change anything. Ow. I'm trying to think. We'll do this. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Absorb damage. Okay, well, I'm going to then. Oh, never mind. She's good. Oh, can't get rid of that. Oh well. Look, we tried. Ouch. Oh, that did nothing. Absorb damage. Okay, well that's not, we're not doing that. Nope, we're not doing that. Wow, sure does have a lot of health, huh? Eh. Ouchie. Boo. Okay, I might as well use this chance to do this stuff. So she can't do anything. Let's see. Wow, how much health does this little girl have? Okay, I'm pretty sure I can't steal anything. Yeah, anymore. Okay, I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait until Sienna's turn. I think so. Nope, I'll just wait until I can. Well, doesn't do anything. I had a feeling it was gonna be that one. Oh, we did it. Got the kid. Oh wait, never mind. She's still there. What is this, Arlette? That can't be all you've got. It's over, Dimebert. You brat, you're useless. Stop. What are you doing? Not the flowers. Stop it. Oh my gosh, he's gonna catch himself on fire. My precious flowers. Ah! Oh good, he is on fire. That's what he gets. Did he just fall off the cliff? She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It is not for us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man. You think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet. Are you telling me that this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There. That should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Iden. Wow. Doctor will take care of her. Poor girl. I cannot fathom what she has been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dimebert. Yeah, that's one way to put it. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought that such cruelties were committed on his property. I must thank you as well. My daughter, Elena, was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. That didn't suit her at all. When I think about what he did to her... We will leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. I just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands. Now shut up. Can a person drink his ale in peace? Ugh. Who's General Godfrey? That guy. Sorry, we will be quieter. Volume is not even the problem, Dollface, but the content. He is talking crap. Ugh. I can't listen to that. What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Terran. Usually he comes here for a drink because the constant rain in Tormund depresses him too much. Or so he says. He's not to be joked with. I do not know him. He must be new. We shouldn't get to know him. Remember, Matthew? Keep your identity secret until we are in Tormund. It's not far away. This Dimebert, or whatever he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress or are crushed every day? The weak just die, no different to a good old-fashioned war. How can... Now be quiet. Okay, my guys, he's drunk. But, what are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences. Just father another daughter. It can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. Probably remember the gutter where you fell upon her mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. You asshole. Oh no. Okay, now we kind of have to, you know, take revenge for this guy. What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Hey. Oh. Okay, never mind. Glenn did it. Glenn! I'm sorry. What have you done? He will take revenge on the entire village. Can this day get any worse? He's sleeping. Huh? He's asleep? Thank God. And you? I'm grateful for Dimebert, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First this Dimebert, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be as angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. We must not let it get us down. It is our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let us move on. We leave the village to the north. Yeah, let's go. Actually, can I buy stuff? No? Okay. Are you Raphael? I heard a demon attack the banquet. I only got a few scratches from it. That's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. How so? Closed half of all churches in southern Pangaea and almost all orphanages in the Free Cities. Can you imagine the chaos that is going on right now? Citizens are terrified. They're losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I do not see these reasons. I've already spoken to Sir Inquisitor Eva. Don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. We are the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But if I do not know His Holiness's targets, where do I strike? Sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand. Then it can find its targets. His Holiness knows what he's doing. Inquisitor Wyatt. He is awaiting us. Come. We'll talk another time. Oh yeah, that doesn't look suspicious at all. It's just a little bat guy. No, not a bad guy. A bat guy. Yeah. Look at that, Raphael. Why are you back? There were complications. I had to... Yes. I have already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You're the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you returned so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Volandis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further. Why Volandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Volandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time that we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there. There's this dude. Marcus now receives you. Oh, great. You three come along with me. I feel like we got into this cutscene a little abruptly. I don't know. Subdivision Director A. Okay, A and B. There, we have the reason for our red numbers. His Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. Cannot blame the bad business on him alone. I can't? The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. Do you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. What? And I hear that you have had to close several locations. Where does the money you save go? It's probably running away from you. You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilize the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so that they are able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you are nothing. Hear, hear, well spoken. Enough. Stop it altogether. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord. But it is time for results. I read the report from Volandis. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I need to read that again. I'm sorry. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally, no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say? My lord? Please come closer. The rest of you, leave the room. My lord? Closer. Kneel down. Impossible. My lord? You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother. She is in Volandis. Can that be? Does fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness. And it will stay this way, Raphael. Listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Volandis lies the grave of Lady Rhaena. You must find it. The grave of Lady Rhaena? But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name. She is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran. Bring her to me, Raphael. She is the foundation of our faith and our company. Very long time ago, when Eldria was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It is said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldria seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world. Dang, that's like heavy. But also, what? What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm lost. Okay. I guess we better go. They're tired of our mess anyways. How do I get over there? Okay, well, Okay, I'm kind of thinking that... Wrong button. Just... do you mind? As a frog. How did you actually make it through Kortara on your own, Sienna? Avoiding danger is my talent. That doesn't seem to have quite worked out so far. Let's call it a run of bad luck. Granted, in Kortara, a Lisvan with magical abilities helped me. Lisvan who knows magic. Okay, so... Yeah, I wonder how we get to that other side. Okay, looks like we have to go this way. Yeah, I take it we go up this way. Ugh, it's raining. Oh, just some random people. Okay, nope. I guess we better see what's up with them. Nope, never mind. Okay, I take it we're here. Yep, we made it to Tormund. It's raining. So, this is your hometown, Tormund. Yes, the main capital of Terran, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. The city is so gloomy, it makes me want to go to a bar and get a drink. Or have a hot bath. Hey, come with me, fast. Prince Frederick is about to give a speech in front of the palace. I bet it's about the rumors. We should go attend. A speech? Let us go there as well. Hold on, I'm taking a sip of my tea. Do you think the rumors are true? Apparently an airship returned from Farnsport with an injured general. I heard something about an assassination. Do you think Ascania planned to betray the treaty? We've been waiting for almost an hour now. Shouldn't we just head straight into the palace? Now that you've said that, here they come. Better late than never. General Elena. Okay. I want to talk about this girl's portrait, but at the same time, I really don't want to. That's all I'm going to say. Look at how many people came despite the weather. I can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. Maybe I should go down to get a better look. Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Elena. Remember your position. Oh, he's one of those Jello guys. Strict as always, my dear General Guston. Same goes for you. The people might get the wrong idea seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. All right, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most of them have already heard the rumors. They truly spread fast. Have you finished your small talk? Wow, here's how we know bro is evil. Look at his armor. Oh, my prince. Then let me have a word now. He's like, Citizens of Tormund, I come before you with important news. News that weighs heavily upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? While our enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share Volandis with Ascania and Gravos, but it is not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago, the tide turned. We conquered Wernshire and defeated Gravos. Because we all worked together, because we did not give up. But Gravos, in its devious ways, did not endure this. It not only killed hundreds of Terran soldiers in the explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Is this what passes as honor in Volandis? Scania's idea of ethics and morals is no less devious, which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I am firmly convinced that it was the right decision. But today, word from Farnsport has reached us. Our chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Ascania executed Chancellor Etgar and some of our brave soldiers. Only General Matthew could escape and bring us the word. So the rumors are true after all. Can we accept this? No. I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war that I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Terran. I can promise you one thing, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore, because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Wernshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You hear correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold, the Grand Grimoire. It's that shiny rock. This is the weapon that can destroy an entire city? Terrifying, but it looks so harmless. If it belongs to us, then nobody will mess with us anymore. There it is, Killian. That's the same stone. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Warrenshire. Oh my gosh, bro. Really? No. Do not say this. Because we're like looking for this thing and Victor knew what it was this whole time. But contrary to the prince's words, it was not used by Gravos back then. It had always been in Terran's possession. What? How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that you knew about the stone? I know about it, but I don't have any more information than you do. Sorry, Glenn. Okay, but like you knew that much. You could have said something. Could have been hunting for books. With this weapon, we can destroy the entire Armada with one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, people of Terran, this war will end soon and we will be the victors. Why does the prince show the grimoire in public? Making the people feel assured, and the rumors will probably intimidate the enemies. Let's hurry to the palace. I must speak with him. Matthew is a miserable liar. Sir Victor, about the grimoire. Sorry I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Volandis. I'll make it up to you. There is someone I would like you to meet. But first, let us escort the princess safely to the palace. Okay, one, that seems like a really bad idea. But two, yeah, you should have said something. Also, three, why was his portrait up top and now it's below? I don't know if I agree. Excuse me for the yawn. Okay. Hold on. This whole scene is ominous. Dear sister, thanks be to fate you are well. Words can't describe how relieved I am. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me, where have you been? I'm sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now that you're back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return. But with the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry. I have had enough of banquets anyways. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in Farnsport and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Ascania who attacked our men. It was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new. What do you mean? Sir Matthew told us about it. His report of the evening was very detailed. General Matthew, why don't you tell it yourself? Yeah, this guy. Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Volandis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards. Scania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd had our men and Chancellor Etgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Ascania. I am sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince. This is a lie. How can you be sure that I'm lying with all the confusion that was going on there? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers the order to kill Lady Parnella. And that is not the end of it, Lord Brother. What? What? After the banquet, I hurried home through Kortara. You know who stood in my way? This man, who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that is not true. Why do you say that? First you claim I am lying about the banquet, and now you're trying to slander me? Prince, please do not listen to her. She seems confused. You've been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best if you go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I will provide the best rooms in town and will reward them generously tomorrow. Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie. I see your point, and I promise you we'll talk more about it tonight. But now, please get some rest. Ooh, she's pissed. Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Matthew took care of the Chancellor. Your truth is more useful to us than my sister's. You performed your role surprisingly well, General Matthew. Thank you, my prince. One could think my sister is a real liar. Not for the fact that she is the most honest person in Volantis. I agree. Matthew, step forward. Prince, remove your armor. My armor? Are my words unclear? I don't understand. As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Volantis. When my sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet, it is exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. My sister tells of a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on top of this tower. Then there is a group of dwarves standing on top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon. Prince? And when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Wait, please. She just said that to discredit my statements. So my sister is a liar after all? No, I mean, in this case, luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally, I'd have them slit your throat. But since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry, please. I meant no harm to Taryn. But the people will certainly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Matthew came back from this bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. No! Oh, we got him all right. The Victor said he will bring someone who can tell me more about the Grimoire. But it has been an hour already. My gosh, dude, you are so impatient. Sienna and Killian went into the city. Rob and Len stayed at the castle. I'm too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. Oh, well, that's my cue. Well, stop it. It's a dog. Love it. Another dog. What a good boy.
What is Killian doing there? Oh, it's you, Glenn. Did Sir Victor return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking in the scenery while the rain has stopped. I still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire was right under our noses. And? What do you mean and? That's the reason we're here.
We wanted to know more about it. Who had placed it in Wernshire back then? And above all, why?
What then? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you? I know what you want. You want the stone for yourself. I want to change this world. Having such a weapon would be helpful. Even though you know what it is capable of? Do you find it despicable? The grimoire kills people. This sword here does the same. And yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield a sword and choose your targets. The grimoire obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong. Every human life is precious to me, but just look back. We are walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is on our hands. the blood of people who were ready to die for their cause. We do not kill the innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the grimoire. It is much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how our enemies feared the Band of the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family. We were quite wealthy, but since dealing with money is frowned upon where I come from, we were not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes and enough food. But all this did not protect us from the world outside. My younger sister went out riding one day and the horse went wild. It raced through half the city until it finally stumbled in the harbor district, fell to the ground and broke its leg. My sister sought help in an area that even in broad daylight was visited only by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself when they came for her.
Oh my gosh, I've been talking all this time. My bad. I swear I hit the unmute, but maybe I double tapped it. I'm not going to read all that over again. I can't. Anyways. Yeah, so sad story about the sister. Okay, we're back. Dozens of men threw themselves on her, one after the other. Killian. Our butler found her in a gutter hours later. She had fallen into a coma. I was so angry that I rode into harbor that same evening to look for the culprits. But who was I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her. Sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years, but from letters my parents send me, we know she is still sleeping. Glenn was a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon. Man who achieved fame with his mercenaries and at one point was as powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folk, he tried to abolish the royal houses and establish democracy. Wanted to be like him, and after the incident with my sister, even more so. I could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I did not want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. Set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from her coma, she would look into a new world. A better world that I created with my own hands. And for that, I must make use of different means. Like the Grand Grimoire. Like the Grand Grimoire. First thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world you have created, but the monster her brother has become. Don't worry. We will never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. Oh, okay. That's cool. Save, I guess. Anyways, is he back? Where's my room? This is all depressing. Nope, not back. Bro, who's that old guy? Oh, Dad. The fresh air will do you good, Father. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? Walls of this palace were very suffocating. I am a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls, to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? Thought you only care for this war. You portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of Father. Okay, bro, it sounds like you chose this method of talking to her. Then go see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe. I'm sorry. Of course I believe you that you have seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again. I'm sorry. I ask again. You know I was telling the truth. And you accept the lie. I accept what Taryn needs most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. They give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. Can't show it, but I'm sure Father is happy that you're back with us. His hands are so rough. His hands? I remember them tall yet gentle, loving hands that lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They're so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging his sword. They probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. I think I have some time until Sir Victor returns. Wonder how Len is feeling. This day has been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit, that is, if they let me into the castle. Hey y'all, do you mind if I just walk up here? No, no one seems to care. Alright, in I go. Look, you dropped all the good dishes. Don't think because you've just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You will make up for all the work you missed. Do you understand? Answer me. What kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, Rob's not having a good day. What are you staring at? Be gone. Watch your tongue. He is the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. I'm like, it's all good, man. No wonder why he's such a little butthole. So glad Her Highness got home safely. We have all missed her around here. A long way around. There's a door right there. What about... Okay, I guess I'll just go through the door. And I'll take this. Why am I just wandering through her room? Oh, because she's right here. Who goes? What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art. And so talented, too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show the same motif. A huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? A place I have to go to. That you have to go to? Might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your echo, then. My echo? Remember how Dimebird explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. These remnants flow into a new living being. It is possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. Wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all of that. But still I am so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think that everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. Wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? He's like, I don't know, this room's pretty chill. I like it. Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me, yet with him... This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Egwene, he is one of their companions. Interesting boy, I must say. He is the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forego a reward in gold? Me. Is he a spy? Rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will. After the general is sobered up. Do not wait too long. Must not give Ascania too much time. I can do without curves. They are unnecessary. Oh, come on. They are the most deadly weapons of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They are not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Volandis is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to the katana. In Volandis, for all I care, they still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is a sky armor, and believe me, you do not want to face them with a greatsword. I saw her! Sir Victor's coming! You act like a kid waiting for his presents, Glenn. Look, he's just, you know, simple at heart, okay? Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I am already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor! I'm not going to read that. There you all are. What the fuck? Oh, okay. This is supposed to be the best inn in town? Get screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Oh, okay. Barkeeper, amber ale. Disgusting. This bland, watery aroma. One more. No, wait. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? Good friend and the real reason why I am in Volandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Terran. This one here is Bethraz, also a friend of mine who helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. What? It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. We? Your goal was Tormund anyway. Why didn't you accompany me till the end, huh? You do remember that we're working for money. If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Volandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. Hold on. I need to drink some tea. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Volandis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but We can find others in the Adventurers Guild. I trust them. Doesn't mean that we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what's this all about now? I'm sorry. I explained it to you earlier and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. All right, all right. I will take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full. Who is that? Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing. Contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. You've seen what it is capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. You must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, wait for their explanation first. And keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows. So what do you want to know about? All right. 3 questions. What exactly is the Grand Grimoire? It's the more powerful version of an ordinary grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe it was created naturally. Someone created it? We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the 5th epic. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse. Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the 7th epic. Exactly. But we are not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? I do. So what do you want to know about? Where did the stone come from? In old texts, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but then it is no longer mentioned. Till about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Terran's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain? He was also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He's also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nysa. So this man is an R. Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He's trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. Spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then, that happened with Wernshire. Why was the stone there? Terran had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back in Tormund and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain? Yes, preparations are being made right now. So what do you want to know about? How do we destroy it? This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. That's why Killian and I survived the explosion. Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. That is all your questions. Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago I made a little progress and therefore called Victor to Volandis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nalkilber from the Kindreld monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. This monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. And that's where you come in. You plan to go there and want us to accompany you? Exactly. Monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them. All the while you're searching for the information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nalkilber. Yes, information such as where did the stone come from and how did it come into possession of this monk. Might even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger. That reasoning sounds familiar. Why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? I do not understand this either. I have my reasons. I just can't name them. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you have gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you. But who was that? What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window. Ugh. Stop. You there at the table. What is it? Drop your weapons and surrender. You're under arrest. What? For what reason? You should know it too well. Spies. There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you're talking to? The gallows await. Move now. Looks like we have to fight our way out. I haven't even finished my ale. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna actually stop right here. We will continue this tomorrow.